Hey lovely sexy hobby people, welcome to today's video, which is Warhammer Stormbringer issue 47. We've got the Nexus Syphon, which is part of our battlefield terrain. Right, and issue 47 is the first issue where it's gone up to $9.99. So there's our sprue. Have a look at that, and yeah, we'll have a look at that in a mo. Right, let's put that under there. Nexus Syphon, Disciples of Tzeentch, and Battlefield in Camon. Disciples of Tzeentch. The Disciples of Tzeentch are strange mutants, manic humans, and gibbering demons, all plotting to advance the schemes of Tzeentch. The Changer of Ways. Tzeentch is a volatile deity of constant change who uses deceit and manipulation to further his own position amongst the Chaos Gods. Mutant, cultists, sorcerers and demons. So, your battlefield in Camon. So, region traits. Roll a dice and refer to the table below to learn about your corner of Camon. It is so important to the forces of order and destruction, or simply the result of the table that you like the best. And then a region location D6 rolling chart. There's your Nexus Syphon. Magical wellsprings. Nexus Syphons are crucial to the safety of the cities of Sigmar. They are founded by the Dawnbringer Crusades. These magical wellsprings sit within a settlement, harnessing and reinforcing the power of the ley lines upon which the city is built. Okay. Sites of Power, D6 rolling chart, and Sigmar's Boon, D6 rolling chart. So this looks like it's a fairly straightforward construction. Literally, you've got the top, and then the sides. The legs look like they're all going to be built up in the same way. There's a very basic base and a thingamajig that goes in the middle. I might, looking at this, keep the top part separate and the base separate, so that I can easier paint the swirling siphon thing that's in the middle, which is what they've done here. Kept it separate. So that's cool. Actually looks quite good. I like it. And then we're coming into a paint guide for various other bits and pieces. So these are looking a lot better actually, with the extra details coming in. There's some extra details coming in for the Azurite fountain. Yeah, it's looking good. Like it. Realm Scout Font of Magic. Right, so what are we going to do here? Alliance of Order. So we're going to be using our Nexus Syphon on this. So, Forces of Order have begun to erect a Nexus Syphon in their new city of Sigmar, in Gur. But the Forces of Destruction are circling. If they win, the Forces of Order will secure the future of the city and have a source of great magical power to draw from. If they lose, the Forces of Destruction will set back the construction of the city and be able to exploit the weakened defences. For each option, take one unit from the corresponding list of options. So you are going to have as standard, the Knight Arcanum and 4 Praetors, and then option 1 is the Arch Revenant and Ilthari, and option 2 is the 5 Tree Revenants and Ilthari's Guardians. Alliance of Destruction. The forces of destruction have sent warriors to keep an eye on their enemies still left in Gur. The forces of order are starting to erect a Nexus Syphon. Seeing the chance to cause some mayhem, the Destruction Scouting Party charges in. If they win, they will be able to back the construction. They will be able to set back the construction of the city. If they lose, they will have to send more troops back from Ulgu to reinforce the scouting party. And then the army list is, you have to take the Fungoid Cave Shaman, the Loon Boss, 5 Fanatics and 20 Moon Clan Shooters. And option 1 is a Manok, the Cunning and Zarbag. And option 2 is the Cunning Crew or Zarbag's Gits. So, there you go. You're using 2 of the battle mats, the desert battle mats, and you've got 4 objective markers with your Nexus Syphon placed in the centre. And then Ian and Eve's playthrough. So we're getting a Squig, Boyne Grot Bounders. Cool, brilliant, like it. And then some Spike Revenants in 49. Let's have a look at this plastic, shall we? Let's come down. Oh, here we go. Right, here we go. So, Games Workshop 2021. I mean, this is really nice detailing on this. I quite like it. So we've got some chains. If you can see the chains on sort of like the top of the siphon here. We've got some sort of like mechanical detail going on underneath. And then this, that's the centre of it. So that's the centre of the base, which is, that's good. And then it slots around these bits here. And it looks like one of the legs is at least shorter than the others. So looks like there's a really long one, 2 middle, and then this pile here makes a shorter leg. So the siphon will only go on one way, and then this being the whirling expanse thing in the middle slots into a key just there, and then just into the machine here. So I'm going to build this and keep the base and the swirling centre separate. I think that's the way to go. And then I can paint the dome with the legs and then the base all how they should be separately without messing about too much, and then hopefully that will work. Right, come back and we'll get this built.